All right, the third shape asks you to find the volume of this rectangular prism, but it does have a decimal in it. So let's go check your math. All right, just like the others, we're doing volume, which is the area of your base times height. So we're going to multiply all three of those measurements together. So let's figure out the area of our base first. Okay, so the area of our base is going to be this thing that it's laying on, this middle piece. Okay. You can barely see that. That's fine. So we're going to be using that 2.5 and that 7. Okay, so we're going to be multiplying 2.5 and 7. So I'm going to do base times height, 7 times 2.5. Okay. So let's find out what that is. Because we're multiplying, I am going to put my 2.5 on top. All right, and because we're multiplying, I can also line up my 7 all the way to the right. I don't need to add a decimal or anything to scoot it over. Because remember, when you multiply at the end, you just count your decimal places. So 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 2 is 14, plus 3 is 17. And at the end, we just count our decimal places. There's only 1 in the whole problem. So I'm just going to jump it over 1 and the answer. So the area of our base is 17.5 centimeters squared. Okay. And I'm going to raise that up here. All right. So now our volume is the area of our base. That's 17.5 times the height of our prism. So our prism is 1 centimeter tall. Well, we know anything times 1 is itself. So the volume of our whole prism is now 17.5 centimeters cubed, because now we've done it by a 1/3 centimeter unit. Okay, but it's still 17.5.